Alright, War on Gaming, back again with another part. So this should be the end of the OLAS section. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way up here. We tried to get that chest, but it didn't work out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give up on that because no matter how much looking I do, I can't seem to find a way down. Um, so yeah, it's not really worth it for us to sit there and try and find a way at this point.
I would not have liked this place.
I think deterring criminals was probably one of the things they had in mind when they built it.
Alright, let's go ahead and keep going. Oh, and I guess for anyone who's interested in that archive that was added there, there was some information added for crime and punishment right here. And so that's the courtroom in the Avalette Castle. Pretty much, of course, you getting judged by Tanta Prob, the crazy one, right? Alright, let's see here.
So, Visoria's always just been a bunch of fields, huh?
Yes. I suppose it has been less noticeably changed by the break than the other realms.
Alright. Extremely tough enemies in phantom form. Destroy all the enemies to remove the barrier.
Another
Okay.
lamp. And it's a biggie.
I would imagine whatever illusion it's generating affects the entire castle.
Well, that explains the bouncer.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Yup. Whoa!
I mean, I don't know if I'd really call these extremely powerful enemies, but I just call them a lot of enemies. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
We already have Surge Magic ready, so we're gonna go ahead and see how much damage we can do with this thing.
Back any moment now.
There we go.
Having her illusions shattered can't be doing Olas much good. We should find her before she regains her composure.
Alright, so we just come on through here. Okay. Alright. Time to get it moving. I guess just for posterity's sake, we can move the display up a little bit, just so that we can get that nice ray tracing for a second. A little
Hello?
bit of extra quality. Switching to performance though, second the
I'm
fighting
here.
starts.
I'm done playing games. Face me.
Curious.
Hello?
She's looking like she's already dead.
She's dead?
Oh. Which means we don't have to fight her. Lucky us.
What kind of a sick joke is this?
Perhaps the strain of maintaining all those illusions wore her out.
Or maybe that's the illusion.
Let's go. You know the drill. Hey. What are you doing? Cinta's waiting. Can you just quit messing around and do the thing, Cuff?
Sorry, Frey. But this is where we part ways.
I knew it.
Don't call me Cuff.
I think I get it now.
Gus, you don't.
That's what the Taunters were talking about.
Oh, I want you to say it. Please say it.
They weren't talking about me at all.
Say it. Say it.
It's you. You're the demon.
Hussar! Finally! The Taunters weren't afraid of you, Frey. It was what you carried inside. It was me! Thank you so much for your help. Returning me to my former glory. Helping me to defeat my captors. And allowing me to fulfill my destiny.
Destiny?
Revenge. Payback for an unforgivable crime. Do you really think the Redding would just crawl away and die after what the Taunters did to them? No, no, no. I am the last and loudest laugh. The end game. The end of the Taunters. The end of Athia. The end of you. Now, you would be so good as to die so I can get on with the havoc wreaking and what have you. I'm 21 years behind schedule.
Shit! My powers! They're gone!
Your powers! They were never yours. Without me, you are nothing.
Well then. Not that we didn't see this coming, right?
Shit! Shit!
Why me, ungrateful, selfish child? Think a few days of noble deeds make you a hero? Or did you think we were actually becoming best buds? Perpetual trust issues, even more nauseatingly consuming.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay.
Well, this is fun.
So apparently you can't open the door. Good to know. I would have thought you could go through the door. Because of course it would make more sense that she'd be able to open the door and run out. But I guess that doesn't work. So, we already know this scene. So it's not like we have to sit there and watch this again. Oh. And we already have seen this too. So we can go back to being on performance mode. So let's go ahead and skip this. And let's see how the heck to do this.
Shit!
So I guess I just have to keep doing this until, per se.
Think a few days of noble deeds make you a hero? Or did you think we were actually becoming best buds? Perpetual trust issues, more nauseatingly consuming.
Shut the fuck up!
this is gonna be a very annoying section. um, Trying to see exactly how to really play this to the best, since again you can't run, right? You can't like run away because apparently I guess you're waiting for a time point where you can, and you can't exactly just crouch either. At least it
Shit!
doesn't look like you
Shit!
can anyway.
Why me, ungrateful, selfish child? Think a few days of noble deeds make you a hero? Or did you think we were actually becoming best
Because I'm pretty sure that
buds?
those spheres can come over. Yep.
More
See, the
nauseating.
spheres can actually come and hit her anyway.
Shut the fuck
But it
up!
looks like as long as you stand behind this, I guess you can block that attack.
But I think it's time I do what you couldn't and finally put you out of your misery.
I've got to get out of here.
Okay. Oh, now they'll let her go out. That makes no sense. So yeah, that part right there made about as much sense as the gym bag thing. It's like if it's open, just run through the door already. But yeah, I'm not surprised by this. I am not surprised that Cuff was evil.
Well, it's been fun, Frey. But all things must come to an end. Oh, isn't this teaching? A mother tries to save her child.
Mother?
Well, that's interesting.
Is that it? Sorry to cut this reunion short. Me, Frey.
Cinta?
Arise, daughter of Cinta.
What?
Well, I presume that if we can still use mana, then she can still use magic. She just may not realize it yet.
What the hell?
We're about to be over 1,000 mana, I think. Oh yeah, definitely a bit over. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that she can actually use mana herself and she just doesn't realize it.
Huh. Where am I?
This is Fargana, the wellspring, the resting place for the knowledge and history of Athia and the souls of Tuntis long since gone. It's time you learned the truth.
After all, that is why Cinta brought you here.
Truth. What truth?
Spargana.
Long ago, we Athians went to war with the Redig, inhabitants of a land not so far from our own. The war was won, but it was a hollow victory.
Guess she means the whole purge of the...
Again. She is buff.
Redig thing. And Cuff had something to do with that.
Yeah, so now we're learning the good side of the history.
The scars left by the war were deep and many. Resources began to dwindle. Though I tried to enact new laws to limit the damage, I could not stem the tide.
So then let's see about the
Athia
other
won
one.
the war, but was still screwed.
Each of us believed the problem should be solved differently. Though we knew one another as we knew ourselves, a rift grew between us. I searched desperately for a way to bridge the growing gap.
They couldn't get along even after all of that. Kinda sucks.
Now let's see about this one in the center.
We were so distracted by our infighting that we were blind to the Relic's final act of war.
They sent an unspeakable evil, a creature of untold power, utterly devoid of mercy.
Cicerus! With great effort, we contained its wickedness. This battle won, soon another began. The demon lived on, inside each of us, taunting us, driving us mad. Desperate to diffuse its strength, we resolved to distance ourselves from the living. Our sanity lost. We were no longer our people's protectors. Instead, we were a threat.
It's my fault he's free. What have I done?
All will be well. Do you remember those words, daughter of Cinta? All will be well. You were able to stop us before Athia was completely destroyed.
You have nothing to lament. We are so grateful for all that you have done.
The demon poisoned our minds, and the land in turn. Cicerus will not rest until all Athia is laid waste. And now it returns with a new target, Sepal, the last bastion of Athia's humanity and hope.
It falls to you to protect our people. No other remains who can answer the call.
I can't. I'm sorry, but I don't have any powers. They were his all along. I actually believed I was a hero for a second there. You know, that I could finally fight back. But no. Once again, I try to do the right thing, and the rug gets pulled right from under me. I thought maybe things could be different here. But look at me. I'm nothing. I'm not your last hope. I'm nobody.
You are blind to the power you carry within.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come, child. There is still more to learn.
Perhaps, having learned it, you will recognize your worth.
Even in my darkest hour, Alfred, you were always in my heart. 21 long years. It is time you learned the truth of the fall of Athia. The truth of your birth. The truth of your power. And of the choice that awaits you.
Huh, is this Janoon Castle? Or am I still in Sfergana?
Well, that was definitely a lot of bright light. But let's see what else can be figured out here. Let's go ahead and look at this light.
What the hell?
It is true, Rubian. I am with child.
Oh, Tanta Cinta. That's wonderful news.
I knew you would share my excitement. Unfortunately, there are many who will perceive this blessing as a failure on my part.
The child is always a blessing, Tanta Cinta. Children are the hope that binds worlds together. My body has brought me more joy than I could ever have imagined.
Thank you, old friend. I have decided on a name, you know. Alfred. It means hope. And that is what she will be. A guiding light for all Athia. A hope born of two worlds, that she might bring our world together.
May it be as you say, Tanta Cinta. May your child be the herald of a golden age.
She was happy. She wanted me. Is this what really happened?
So then I guess
show
the
me the
next
way.
question. I guess the next question is what caused her to send Frey away, but I'm pretty sure that probably has a lot to do with Susurrus and the fact that he made them crazy.
Tanta Cinta's happy, 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 happy!
Tanta Cinta's busy. Stop bothering her this instant.
Enough, Janesh. Come, my dear. Say hello if you like.
Oh, hello there. I'm looking forward to meeting you.
And
was a cutie. It's weird seeing Athia so peaceful.
Alright, now this way. It's funny that they bring you back here for these scenes.
New York, a great city in a world far from our own. And yet a moment away thanks to the power of the Tirana. Can the father of your child truly be from such a place?
It was remarkable, Romeo, and quite unlike Appia. Dazzling lights at every turn, and so many people. Such chaos, and yet such beauty.
I've never seen such inventions. Incredible.
Daddy, this is so yummy.
That, my dear Warden, is a condition. My time away has only strengthened my conviction. Appia must embrace the new. We must evolve. Only then can we grow stronger. This age of petty warfare must be put behind us once and for all. I have seen what can be achieved in such a world. And my child shall bring that world about. She shall be our hope.
So Cinta got to New York the same way I got to Athia, and met my dad there. Who the hell was he?
Okay, so I guess we go this way now.
Can you hear it, Alfred? Your father introduced me to this song, and I learned it so I might sing it to you one day. So many beautiful sights and sounds await you when you enter this world. And one day, you shall know your father. A hero in every sense of the word. I'm sorry, Al. You deserve to know about your daughter. Our darling, precious Alfred. I can hardly wait for you to meet her.
Al. My dad's name was Al. Wait, she didn't name me after him. What's this? I feel kind of warm inside.
Okay. So Frey can use her magic again now.
Alfred, my beloved, my hope. There is great power in you. All you need to do is look within.
Within me? But how the...
So as I figured, Frey is... So see, flow, all of this is back for her. The rest of the actions, of course, are not, but her spell set is back. So she is magic in and of herself. The question is, can she absorb everyone's? Or is this a situation where it's just limited to her own? Well, I mean, I don't think I have an option not to.
I had never been so happy as when I carried you within me. So full of hope. Would that those days could have lasted forever.
This is Visoria, right? What's Cinta gonna show me next?
Alright, let's go this way. Now what would also be hilarious is if she somehow manages to learn reality magic and basically creates her own version of Cuff.
Okay.
What is that? A golden demon?
Is it the ready? Have they returned? Run! Save yourselves! Go!
Cesaurus? It cannot be.
We must evacuate as many as we can. At once.
I will draw its attention.
Understood. I will lead the people to safety.
The wounds of war have barely healed. They shall not be reopened.
Tell your Redding masters, demon. They may strike Anathia 1,000 times over. We will remain unbending to the last. You shall sully Visoria no longer.
Those poor people.
Okay. Alright. Again, can't perform a Cuff scan without Cuff. Alright.
Cesaurus, the demon the first hunter brought to heal. But how? How did it escape its bonds?
All we can be certain of is that it will unleash utter carnage. We must imprison it once more without delay.
I fear a long and bloody battle lies ahead. Your child may not escape our struggle unharmed.
I will stop at nothing to protect my child. Nor will I permit harm to befall my people.
Cinta, allow me to speak not as a hunter, but as one individual to another. I am happy for you. Truly, I am, so please, promise.
Fear not, Olas. I will not throw my life away without good reason. I have a child to think of.
Wow. She really cared about me.
Alright. Interesting information there to be certain. Oh, okay, there is healing drop. I need... Okay. Guess we just keep... Oh. Here I am up here just walking.
Hey.
Alright. Again, I'm so used to the cuff scan. I just do it by force of habit. Alright. Hold on.
This'll be a good one.
Might as well collect this for the kids.
That's that.
I fear Cesaurus will lay waste to this place too.
Whatever may befall this place, the power of your lanterns will ensure that the children can continue their studies. We may flee, but wherever we go, I know you will not allow the flame of Athia's future to be extinguished.
Tanta Olas, what are you going to teach us today?
I am afraid lessons are cancelled for now. You must do as your teachers instruct and prepare to evacuate.
All right, but promise you'll teach us lots and lots of things next time.
You can count on it. After all, the future of Athia is in your hands. It is you who will keep our hopes alive.
Guess Olas had her own ideas about how to protect Athia. The Tantas were good people before Cesaurus ruined everything.
So here's the part that I don't understand though. So how is it that if the people were around, like some of these people that we saw, including Janesh, were around for when Cesaurus was denoted as being this evil demon, did the Tantas just not tell anyone that they locked Cesaurus in the form of the cuffs or the vambraces? Because, yeah, that should have been important information that was shared.
Look here, Stanton! I have your destiny!
What are you doing? What am I seeing?
The moment we sealed the demon away, we hoped that by dividing the demon's malice among the four of us, he might be contained. Alas, it was not to be. Alfre, you are the daughter of a Tanta. You have the power of a Tanta. You need only unlock it.
Alright.
Show us your power, Alfred. Prove your worth. Earn your birthright.
Well, we already know how this dude moves. But I guess I have to remember there's no blocking. So there's no point in using her surge magic because of course well, there may be a point, but I gotta do it the right way.
Look here, Stanton!
So I know what to do now.
Show us your power, Alfred.
I gotta get him at least caught in the second part of that attack.
Here it comes.
Yep, they can
Ready?
keep me immune. Let's go ahead and use Stone Screen just in case.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set him up to where he's gonna try and jump at us. Then we'll use this. There we go.
This light.
Alright, so now we have Olas's spell set. Which we have enough mana to literally level up the whole thing in one go. From what I'm seeing here, Olas's spell set is broken. Almost done crafting, or should I say unlocking. And then we'll just have to get the remaining hidden spells. Diversify, spoof, and then suppression. Oh man, that's crazy. The ability to turn invisible. Oh, you can add a force skill to a necklace. So then you can literally make any gear or any necklace you want be just as awesome as you want. Because I've heard of a mythical force skill on 2 pieces of equipment that you can find, but you can just add it if you feel like it, apparently. They literally allowed you can pick any outfit you want and make it into whatever you want, it looks like. Now this is to a necklace. I guess if you wanted it on a cloak, though, you'd have to find the right cloak for you to have a force skill on the cloak. You can add one to a necklace easily. And then you have something where you can literally leave a decoy copy of yourself. Yeah, her abilities are crazy.
I told you, the power was within you all along.
I can feel it.
I guess we'll pick up the remaining mana. We don't need it, but we'll pick it up. Oh, and I guess her move... Whoa. So Olas's move is like this slide. I'm guessing it's an invulnerability slide, right? So you move at high speed. Yeah. Yeah, if you're fighting enemies, you'll actually attack you during this period of time, I guess. Yeah. Distortion. Let's just try out the magic. So, distortion. Let's check out each one. Yeah, we have time to do so. Let's check out each one. So, what is distortion? Right here. So, it's a mind-fuddling mist that causes enemies to attack each other. This one is a storm-charged spear. You have aggression.
Yeah. That's
You
it.
have the pulse dart. Oh, which maybe if you mark the enemies, you can combine pulse dart. Then you have Seeker Dart, which will arc between enemies. Then you have Storm Dart, which releases a shockwave. Pretty much it eliminates enemies around you. So her abilities have a lot to do. See the infinity symbol on her green thing in the right corner? So I think hers have a lot to do with like basically combination of light and magnetism, light, electricity, and magnetism control. So compulsion. Okay, so mines that pretty much float and explode. Then you have displacement. So then enemies attack that while I go ahead and I do other things. And you can blow the mines apart as well yourself. And you can use compensation to speed up surge magic coming back. Absorbs life force from the surrounding area. Woo! So it's pretty much like Leech. I don't know how long this one lasts for, but that's good to know. I honestly wish I could try out the surge magic itself, but we'll get there, I'm sure. I'm gonna speed this up. The thing that's funny is this means that you can combine these two together. The other thing is that I am certain that you can, of course, build out this tree further. And let's see about Dart, too. Nice. Let's keep going.
His power split between the 4 bracelets. The creature was kept in check. For a while, at least. Thanks to you, I found the strength to fight him for longer than any of the others.
Okay, now we're in. I have a wallet. Alright, what's next? Guess that's where I'm headed. Alright, let's see what you've got to show me.
So I guess in each case, she's going to pretty much slowly pick up the magic from each location. And so really, Cuff is just for the sake of Cuff scanning. Which, who knows, maybe we'll even remove the need for that too. Alright, I keep forgetting though that I keep trying to use that. It's like, no Cuff scan.
The binds we placed upon Susurrus appear to hold. But that is not why I wish to consult with you. I would speak to you of the child you choose to bear. A child, lest we forget, fathered by one from another world. Sinta, we have a duty. You, of all people, should know.
Our duty is to the people, and my child will serve the people. Inspire them, give them hope. Athia must move forward, and thanks to her, it shall.
I don't think anybody's ever had that much faith in me.
I presume I'll have to fight whatever's in this area. We're gonna have so much extra mana that we do not need.
are we to rebuild Belet? To restore the peace that Athia once enjoyed?
Your current methods, Tactica? Perhaps. But it will not be easy.
An admirably pragmatic response. I wish Sinta were half so level-headed. She dreams of...
I'm gonna go ahead and add subtitles since it's becoming a little difficult to hear them in certain ways. And then some of the characters, of course, have their respective accents. So let's go ahead and add this, and we'll see. Hopefully, this will, yeah, make it easier.
other worlds, the knowledge they might offer us. A reckless vision that
I think they're supposed to be on. Turn them on.
would put Athia at risk. The idea is compelling, of course,
There we go.
but the burden of duty prevents me from indulging such fantasies.
Tante if I may. Perhaps there is a time for such fantasies. You have more than earned the trust of your people. It was you who saved us when the Reddit invaded our lands. If you should seek to trust our fate to another world, we shall not doubt you, nor the future you fight for.
Wise words as always, Belet. You are credited to the realm.
There is no higher honor than knowing my counsel might be civilized.
People really loved the Tauntas. They must have hoped they'd come back to their senses no matter how crazy they went.
But again, if all of this was known, why didn't anyone warn Frey of the power of Cuff?
Sinta, it is clear that you mean to bear this child and raise it as your own. We accept this, but there are conditions. Your heir will inherit your powers, but she cannot be suffered to use them.
Indeed. Who knows what one so young might do with gifts they could not adequately control.
Then let her powers be suppressed until such time as she might need them. But if ever such a day should come,
Then use of them she shall have. Let it be so.
Very well. May this child possess indomitable strength, that they might face down any danger.
May this child possess unfailing judgment, that they might see things fairly and truly.
May this child thirst for knowledge and have the wisdom to use it well.
and last but far from least, may this child know love. May she be cherished and adored.
I was born with these powers. I had them all along. Another one!
Fight, Alfrey. Find the strength within. Remember who you truly are. Remember what sleeps within you, Alfred.
Yup. Yup.
Ooh, well, that was rough. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm definitely gonna reload this. But since we're getting to the end of the video at this point, what I'll probably do is just start up in the next one and we'll go ahead and redo this fight. But yeah, I was not expecting that unblockable from there. So what I'll probably be doing from now on is using Olas's magic sometimes to actually use her transitions to dodge. But let's go ahead, we'll save here, and then we'll pick this fight up in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.